is the third-generation superstar, the People's Champion, the Brahma Bull, and the most electrifying man in all of entertainment, The Rock.
I'll tell you, Cole, when you think back to his start at the 1996 Survivor Series, to Rocky Sucks, to the Nation of Domination, and the Great One, The Rock has done it all here in the WWE and in Hollywood.
Who's going to be the next man to enter the Royal Rumble match? Xavier Woods making his way to the ring.
And you know, for a youngster, this kid has a ton of confidence.
Been eliminated.
King The Rock is known as the most electrifying man in all of entertainment. His career accomplishments are simply amazing, and to see how he went from dominating WWE to dominating Hollywood is incredible. The Rock wants to take a chance.
I'm not sure, but with a miss like that, I'm wondering if he has something in his eye.
After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while.
High risk. Roman Reigns is going high risk. Putting it all on the line.
That's the way it should be. Well, it's certainly been a storybook career for the People's Champion. Twists and turns included. A decorated warrior, superb athlete, and an amazing entertainer. An icon in WWE and Hollywood. My man, The Rock has done it all. And you know what? He's not done yet. Entry number 5. Who's it going to be?
A strike out of nowhere. Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees a belt, he likes to hit below it.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. Ooh, brutal impact. Xavier Woods has been eliminated.
Well, you got to come with more than that if you want to make a name for yourself in WWE. It's almost time for the next competitor.
Here's the moment he's been waiting for.
I'll tell you, I wouldn't be surprised if he was among the last few in there, Cole. Look at this. Roman Reigns doing some good work here.
He almost took his head off with that lariat. Tim, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight. Think about this fact. No one in WWE history has taken fans on such a wild ride throughout his career like the Great One, The Rock. The people react to him like his millions and millions of fans are in the arena with him every night.
Well, well, well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often. Get ready. Another superstar's about to head out.
Looks like Dean Ambrose wants a piece of the action.
You know, I can't put my finger on it, but there's something not right about Dean Ambrose, Cole.
And there goes a superstar. Let me just say, during all my years as a broadcaster with this company, I've seen some mind-blowing crowd responses. They all pale in comparison to when the man with the people's eyebrow hits the stage. Like it or not, everyone smells what The Rock is cooking. And this match is over for that superstar.
And it's Dean Ambrose with a punch that time. Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
Bubba Ray making his way to the ring.
Bring a table with you, Bubba.
It's just a fact. Sellout crowd after sellout crowd. Dean Ambrose is gone.
Whoa, really? I didn't see that coming. You know, from training with his dad and Pat Patterson. Oh my gosh! He's been eliminated from the match! superstar to enter this thing.
Here comes another superstar.
Oh, man, and it wouldn't surprise me at all if this guy was the last man standing. You know, you don't get to The Rock's level overnight. Some people work their entire lives and don't accomplish 1/10 of what he's done. Now, to look at where The Rock has come from in his first WrestleMania at WrestleMania 13 as Intercontinental Champion to one of the most recognizable faces on earth, it's absolutely phenomenal. Simply phenomenal.
And there's an elimination.
Has been eliminated.
Number 10 will be joining us momentarily.
Aiden English looking to make a name for himself here tonight.
Well, this guy's got a bright future, Cole.
Right on the bridge of the nose. Roman Reigns gathering attention in a hurry. Oh, what a counter. The Rock may be in a bad way here. And he so badly wants to prove his dominance here in this 20-man match.
Come on, you and I both know that a little...
That's it. He's out. Oh, trust me. He's seen much worse. While looking at The Rock in that ring reminds you pretty darn fast about what he's bringing to a fight. Power, speed, toughness, tons of trash talk, and the people. You can't forget about the people. He is the people's champ. And by God, they love this man.
Who's going to be the next superstar to enter the Royal Rumble match?
I love the Royal Rumble. Let's hit. Let's see.
Off the top rope, onto the floor below.
Now that you think about it, I'm not sure which area is the Great One's strongest, but in looking at all of the things you mentioned, I can't really find a weakness. That will always spell trouble for an opponent. Who's next?
He just eliminated him with authority.
Murph coming to the ring. Discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough.
The Rock's electricity travels through the arena and into millions of televisions around the world. The People's Champion prides himself on thrilling audiences with his physical and verbal abilities. He also enjoys educating people on the meaning of one of his most cherished mantras, boots to asses.
Well, Michael, the Brahma Bull has megawatts of electricity and almost too many mantras to count. At 6'5" and 260 pounds, the power, the speed, the charisma hits you like a ton of bricks. There is no one like The Rock. Not even close.
Well, there's one less superstar in this match now.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
Oh, my. He's wild in there.
So, King, I think the point we were getting to is the persona of The Rock is larger than life because he is larger than life. Whether you like him or not, you can't deny he is what he says he is. The most electrifying man in all of entertainment. And he has millions and millions of fans that would agree. Who's going to be the next superstar to enter the Royal Rumble match?
I love the Royal Rumble.
And Orton comes up short.
You know, that's very unlike Randy Orton, Cole.
And the crowd rises to their feet to see who it will be.
Oh, look, if you want any hope of winning this thing, stay away from this guy. And I know you're jealous of The Rock, Cole, because you couldn't electrify a fish tank if you threw a toaster in it. but I totally agree with what you were saying. The Rock's persona connects him with the people, as he puts it. His millions and millions of fans. You're going to need all the help you can find, and then some, to go one-on-one with the Great One.
A powerful belly-to-belly suplex.
Spear by Reigns!
Finisher! This match might be over.
Oh, there's no need to worry. He just took a slight misstep. What a battle. What a great Royal Rumble. Who's going to be the next superstar to enter this thing?
And it's the Black Sheep, Braun Strowman, entering the match.
Oh, man, I don't know if anybody will be able to eliminate this guy.
Work is being put in.
Oh, my gosh! He's been eliminated from the match!
First time for everything, I guess.
Staying on the attack.
Keep your eye on this one.
Yeah, this should be good.
He's taking some offense, and he so badly wants to prove his dominance here in this 20-man match.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this time. What a match.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point.
When this guy's on, look out.
Moments away from the next entrant.
Tyson Kidd. Roman Reigns smashes that one.
Fasten your seatbelts. Here we go. Wow, what an amazing move. Look at that reversal. What strength.
Not so fast, says The Rock.
Yeah, The Rock is just so confident in his game, and I can't say that I blame him.
And Tyson Kidd gets knocked cold.
Ouch. I've been there before, Cole.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
And it's Roman Reigns able to break free.
Who's next? Here comes Zack Ryder. Tyson Kidd.
And this match is over for that superstar.
A huge miscalculation on that one.
Clearly on mission here. Zack Ryder is a force within the ring. No, hold on there. Ryder needs to regroup. He's in big trouble.
And he reversed it. Good move there.
Just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight. Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time. And Tyson Kidd is done for the night.
Yeah, not much for Kidd to celebrate tonight.
Here comes Scott Dawson.
Scott Dawson, get in here.
Roman Reigns looking a bit uneasy here. He's not careful. This could snowball out of control for him in a hurry.
You got that right, Michael. And this is where we find out exactly what this guy's made of.
Well, it's going to take a lot of perseverance if he expects to win this one, Cole. But if anybody can do it, it's him.
Zack Ryder turns it around. The Rock looking a little off his game right now. This 20-man match is taking him to the limit here.
Oh, man, he looked incredibly confident coming into this match. Now, not so much.
If you ask me, now might be the ideal time to make a bold move. Well, take a risk. We're about to have another one.
Watch out. Making his way to the ring right now is none other than Zack Ryder.